today. We're jumping into Peaky Blinders, Season 1, Episode 2. I'm super excited. Let me say it again. And welcome back to today. We're jumping into Peaky Blinders, Season 1, Episode 2. I just did that intro just to say that one sentence about 3 times. I'm very excited that you guys enjoyed the first reaction. I was nervous to put it out because I wanted to continue watching this with you guys, but I wasn't sure if you guys were going to love the show. Clearly, you guys love the show. So we're going to be doing Peaky Blinders here on the channel. Yay! I'm so excited! Woo! Just so you guys know, what was this? I know. You probably never went to another YouTube reactor and they did this before. So I hope you love it. Good. Just so you guys know, on this channel, I'm going to be refreshing, revamping a lot of my shows. A lot of these shows on my channel from now on are going to be like part of the top 10 on Netflix, as well as doing some older content like I still have on the show. Saturdays is gonna be my days that I can do older shows that I love and that I obviously still on my channel that need to wrap up. So have no fear, Andres Salre is here. But we're here, we're giving you guys some Peaky Blinders. I'm ready to jump into this. So far, the first episode, we had a lot of stuff going on, a lot of new characters, well, to me, and I enjoyed all of them. The main actor, I forgot. By the way, just for the new subscribers, I don't write notes here, so definitely comment down below the people's names. The more you guys write their names, the more I'm going to remember. I refuse to buy a notepad and a paper. Well, a notepad. You see, I didn't even know notepads had paper. But I refuse to buy a notepad and a pen and start writing down notes because that's just not the type of person I am. So I definitely need you guys to completely help me out. But the main character is gorgeous to me. I'm gay. Hey. And then we have this cop guy who seems like he's trying to break up the Peaky Blinders that's brought by Churchill is what I'm getting. And then the main guy of the Peaky Blinders who's kind of running them has the guns, right? And now he wants to kind of like blackmail these people, which seems like it's going to be a really bad idea. So, I don't know who's the bad guy. Like, the Peaky Blinders seem like they are protecting this town or towns and everybody's scared of them, but are they also, like, corrupted? Like, what's going on? So, I'm ready to jump into this. Somebody viciously is typing down below, "You saw the first episode and you don't understand it yet!" Welcome to the channel. Guys, just so you know, this is going to be a full reaction from my second and third tier here on the YouTube platform, as well as my other platform, Patreon. So please sign up and join one of those platforms and help support the channel today. Now, I'm a reactor. It's time to react to things. With that being said, guys, let's jump into Peaky Blinders and find out exactly what Peaky Blinders has got to give. Here we go, y'all. Old school car. Love it!
Thought you said we were going to the fair.
We have business, Fed.
Come on!
Bring it with.
Thought you became a bit too grand for us.
I've been busy.
I'm riding with the Lee family now.
I'd rather live among pigs.
Come on, Tommy. No disputing.
So this is the horse.
And that's the car. Hang on a minute. Swapping the family car for a bloody horse. Of course we're not swapping it. You knew it. Tommy, you bloody idiot.
Shut up, Arthur, I won. I'd let him have a spin in the car if he lost.
The league boys are laughing at my brother.
Hey!
Tommy!
I asked you a question.
Get your family out of here, go and enjoy yourselves at the fair before they start a war.
Go and see Lancia Roma. Or Lancia Roma.
But his mouth was a diddy-coy whore.
That's very smart. Put a razor blade in my hat. We'll do that from now on. Okay, Peaky Blinders on the show.
We will take them before last night's beer turns to piss and wakes the devils up. Every gun, every bullet will be brought to me for inspection.
Oh my god, they're going right in front of their houses? Oh, they're going inside their houses.
Are you sure your brothers are at the fair?
If it was them, they wouldn't knock.
What is it?
The police are rounding up the communists.
You have to jump, Ada.
Jump, Ada?
The prescription for iron tablets for Ida fucking Shelby.
Come in and be quick.
I'm not coming in. She is.
Holy Jesus, it's the Shelby girl. She's the sister of those Peaky blinder devils.
Oops.
And yet, she's an angel. I have to leave town for a bit.
Bye, Freddy, you're hot.
Put out his pipe.
At the church?
Specials only dare come here when you know the boys are away at the fair.
Guns and their razors. Is it them you're lighting candles for?
There's a list there. Here you didn't make it to France. Inspector Campbell.
Oops.
I've heard of you.
My
Is it
lord.
the Holy Grail you're looking for?
This is the Holy Grail I'm looking for.
Sorry. Misunderstood your intention when you pushed me against the wall.
Turn the place upside down.
Oh, no, not the church.
Know what you've lost. How can we help you find it?
But I have found out subsequently that I was speaking to the wrong man. Say the boss, I mean Thomas.
Oh.
Now what the bloody hell's been going on here?
The coppers told everyone Arthur had agreed to it when he was arrested. They said the Peaky blinders had cleared out to the fair to let them do it. The guns, the chain, the Marquis, all the ones that pay you to protect them. Make sure people think we were in on it.
Wow.
Smart as copper. You better show people you're still the cocks to the walk.
And now some cash to the landlords of the pubs. I have to go to Charlie's to stable the horse. She looked footsore in the box.
So we both know what they were looking for. I reckon it's 3-1 there'll be a revolution.
I wouldn't bet on that.
That copper's betting on it.
Did he try to find our Ada?
She was sleeping.
Where was she sleeping, Paul?
Thought you didn't care for women's business. He knows you're the boss. He wants to meet you.
Strike a blow back first.
Really?
Hey, Nat, what are you doing?
We're having a fire.
Bought for you a picture of the king.
What?
Bring it to Watery Lane.
Wow.
Liar to God, you know what you're doing. I'm a reporter with the Birmingham Evening Dispatch. I had a phone call. Someone called Thomas Shelby. You said I would be protected.
You're protected. Some things I want you to write down. The people around here are disloyal to the king. It's the opposite, taking down his pictures.
But why are you burning them?
Walk through the flames of war, write all this down. Now we're being attacked in our own homes. New coppers over from Belfast, breaking into our homes and interfering with our women. We are lighting fires to raise the alarm. I'm an ordinary man. I won gallantry medals at the Somme. Tutor, write in your paper what's going on here.
There's a telephone call for you, sir, on the London line.
There is?
Mr. Winston Churchill, sir.
Inspector Campbell, I hear there's been a bonfire in your city.
Really nothing to trouble you about, sir.
Ah, but I'm afraid it has troubled me. Reporters was invited to the fire and discovered that they were burning pictures of the king.
Arrest those involved.
No, you most certainly will not make arrests. Our trials, there will be more newspaper reports which will necessarily mention the burning of the king's likeness. Are you any nearer to finding those stolen guns?
Could I at least ask?
Does this report name any of those involved?
Thomas Shelby. The report mentions he's a war hero.
Good of you to join us. Where have you been all day?
In bed, then I had to go for a wee. Then I was with this bear. Just a dream. I was hungry.
BSA are on strike. Miners are on strike. Stand up.
Why?
Just stand up.
What are you doing?
Ada, how late are you?
5 weeks. 7 if you count weekends. I think it's a lack of iron.
Ooh, she pregnant. Oh, hold on.
You can get dressed now, love. So am I or not?
Bloody walking, Ada. If anybody sees us here, they'll know.
I'm not getting rid of it, Paul.
Whose is it?
If I tell you, you'll tell them and they'll cut him to pieces.
Did he marry you?
I don't know where he is. He said he'd come back.
Yeah, but they all say they'll come back.
He's not like that. He's a good man, he promised. He will come back, Paul. I know he will.
Spanish head. He's a beauty, though. Yeah. Beautiful.
Fine beast you got there, Thomas. But is he worth falling out with the Lee family over?
Declaration of war. The whole Lee clan.
The guns and now this.
The guns are not spoken of.
Tommy!
You mind how you speak to me?
Easy, boy.
In France, we used to say it's just a music hall band turning up. It's just noise. You get used to it. It's just noise. Good boy.
I don't know why I want to cry. God, I'm gonna probably always cry.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Shelby. What's his name?
He doesn't have a name. You have something to say to me?
He said singing wasn't allowed. There should be one night a week when they're singing. Harry was too afraid to ask you, so...
But you're not.
But I love to sing.
She's good at
You
this
sound
game.
like one of those rich girls who comes over from Dublin for the races. How'd you fancy earning some extra money?
Doing what?
Down a nice dress. I want to take you to the races.
Got a couple of changes coming in, John. Rock Ferry, time to 8. Doubles. I'll take Fred Monaghan, boy. You're the putter.
Sorry, Mr. Shelby.
Right, Mr. Shelby. How's it going?
Frank, how's the leg?
Not bad, mate, not bad.
Good.
They're all here for Monaghan, boy.
That's what I like to hear, Johnny boy.
And Aunt Paul wants to see you.
Tell me the man's name, Ada.
Rudolph Valentino.
That's not who it is.
Get out! All of you! Go on!
Freddie fucking Thorne. Best mate since school, the man who saved your life in France. Cut him up and chuck him in the cut. I'm a Shelby too, you know. Put my fucking film back on.
So Monaghan boy finally lost.
Third time unlucky.
Buy your popularity back.
Already done.
Taught you well.
Fix this race without the permission of Billy Kimber.
Obviously didn't teach you well enough. Rule 1, you don't punch above your weight. I ran this business for 5 years.
Yeah. Well, I was away fighting, remember?
I'll deal with it. You're too busy taking over the world.
Polly, it's about Ada. I need to know.
Ada wants you to give Freddie this letter. I say we give them a chance.
For a woman who's had a hard life with men, you're still full of romance, eh? What he sees machine guns and rifles. There's no life for the man on the run. If you can't see that, you can't see much.
Damn them for what they did to you in France.
Tell Ada, Freddie went to America.
It'd do no good for Ada to bring a baby into the world alone. The truth is, you would have hit me with that thing if it weren't for the fact that you know I'm right.
The longer you leave it, the worse it gets. Believe me. I know. And I didn't dare tell anyone. In the end, I did it myself. I did it to myself. And I almost died. You know the words. You're a whore. Baby's a bastard, but there's no word for the man who doesn't come back.
Never.
On your wedding day, you'll have a good man on your arm, and you'll say, Polly, thank you. This woman's in Cardiff. We'll take the train tomorrow. Go to the castle afterwards for a treat.
Oh, I feel so bad for her.
Process place because it was outside both of our jurisdictions.
Inspector, I responded to your invitation because I want us to understand each other. I'm a businessman. I want to make my business successful.
And I want my city run peacefully.
Well, if the city is peaceful, business can thrive.
How can we be on the same side when I see things like this in the bedroom of a known communist that has your sister's name on it?
I do not share their fantasy. And as for my sister, I've already dealt with the situation. You won't be returning to the city. I'll make him part of our deal. You and your specials will leave my businesses alone from now on. You will turn a blind eye to all of my gambling operations.
I intend to do business with Billy Kimber. He has policemen on his payroll. His men should leave me alone when I make my move.
I seem to have a pen to write down this rather long list of demands.
He does.
I have what you're looking for. I have the guns.
What guns?
We're not here to play games.
Wait.
25 Lewis machine guns, 50 carbines. I'm guessing they sent you to Birmingham to get those guns back. If I am taken into police custody for whatever reason, those guns will be shipped to Liverpool. All your good work in Ireland will be undone. Sell them to the IRA. It won't be long before Mr. Churchill finds out. That was just a taster.
Ouch.
If those guns reach Belfast, your life in the force is over. I will let you know where to find the guns. You'll be a hero. I'm a fair man. It's a fair offer. I need an answer.
Damn.
Right now.
He's like, damn you.
But I'd prefer if we don't shake hands on it.
Means he's lying.
And why would I shake the hand of a man who didn't even fight for his country?
I have new information. Thomas Shelby is now the beginning, the middle and the end of your mission.
So what shall I do?
Hurts me as much as it would a father sending his own daughter into a whorehouse. Must do everything you can to get close to him. Find out where those guns are heading.
Underestimate me in every way.
You are now active on a military operation. Wish to God circumstance hadn't chosen you.
What I'm trained for. I'm late for my shift.
My heart is with you.
You better come quick, come. You better hurry up, damn Tom.
Kelly, tell me.
What happened?
Custom. Tell me, Kelly, what's wrong with yours?
You portrait the fair in bad feeling.
So those lead bastards cursed it. Red to the other feet.
It's going to his heart by tomorrow, I say.
I told you, Tommy. Better enemies to have than black blood gypsies.
You gonna kill a horse?
Got a penny, but if I no more whiskey.
You're close, Mr. Shelby.
I don't care.
Drink.
Shall I leave you alone?
Came here for company.
How's your beautiful horse?
I just put a bullet in his head. He looked at me the wrong way. It's not a good idea to look at Tommy Shelby the wrong way.
What a waste.
Yeah. A waste is what it is. In France, I got used to seeing men die. Never got used to seeing horses die.
I don't get a dress like you asked. It's Cheltenham you're talking about. Cheltenham's grand affair, is it not?
The king will be there. Billy Kimber and all his men.
What must I do?
For £2, you'll do what I ask you to do.
If I'm meeting a king, I won't be wearing a cheap dress. And I asked you to let me sing. It's part of the deal now too. Since you nearly smiled. Everyone gets to sing their song just like we did in Dublin.
You never worked in Dublin. He said you used to work in. I've friends over there. No one has heard of you. You're a girl from a good family who got herself pregnant.
It's not something I want known.
And bringing a child into the world alone ruined your life. So I'm right. And Polly is wrong.
You won't tell anyone my secret.
Do you think I tell people things?
Get up on a chair.
Happy or sad?
Sad.
I'll break your heart.
Already broken.
Many an hour sweet happiness that I spent in that neat little town, which caused me to stray from the land. My friends and relations betrayed by the black velvet band. I thought her the queen of the land, tied up with a black velvet band.
I didn't know what that meant, so I don't know. Was it sad?
Freddie.
I got a tip off.
Freddie, Tommy will kill you.
It's Tommy who tipped me off. Tommy got a message to me. Said get out of town. Take her with you. Will you marry me?
Yes.
The cops are coming?
Get on this bloody train and get out of here. Come on, both of you.
We're not going anywhere, Ada. We're going to stay here. We're going to marry here. I'm not afraid of Tommy Shelby.
She's like, oh Lord, praise him.
Oh no, whiskey time. You're expecting trouble.
I saw they're strangling cats out there.
And what did make you change your mind though, Tommy? Took yourself a woman?
He's played the bloody hand.
Say the way you are, Tommy. Remember what Dad used to say? Fast women and slow horses will ruin your life.
No.
Holy shit. Billy Kimber.
Billy Kimber?
Is there any man here named Shelby? I said, is there any man here named Shelby?
Gotta give these men a drink. Everyone else go home. You go home.
But Mr. Fenton said...
Let's go home. Said you wanted men called Shelby. You've got 3 of them.
Little Diddy Coy Razor gang, I thought to myself, so what? But then you fucked me over. Now you have my undivided attention.
Well, I'm the oldest.
Clearly.
Are you laughing at my brother?
He's the oldest, you're the thickest. I'm told the boss is called Tommy, and I'm guessing that's you.
There were suspicious betting patterns at Kempton Park, a horse called Monaghan Boy.
Which one of you is the boss?
I'm Mr. Kimber's advisor and accountant.
Right, end of parley. You fixed the race without my permission. I and Billy Kimber fixed one of them, so I'm going to have you shot against the post.
That is my name, and it's from the Lee family. You are also at war with the Lees, Mr. Kimber, am I right?
Perhaps we should listen to what Mr. Shelby has to say.
Saying the racetracks are easy meat because the police are busy with strife. We have connections. We know how they operate. Together we can beat them. Divided, maybe not.
Mr. Kimber, perhaps we should take some time for reflection.
You started with nothing and built a legitimate business. It would be an honour to work with you, Mr. Kimber.
Nobody works with me. People work for me. Pick it up, Pikey.
Sit down.
It's for your ceiling.
Thank you, Mr. Kimber.
We will be at Cheltenham.
As will I.
He had to swallow his pride, which I think they said in the last episode.
Well,
So Kimber's no joke, I guess.
really good.
You picked a fight with the Lees on purpose. Can't mess with Billy fucking Kimber.
Going to the races.
Well, Billy fucking Kimber. So there's that. Yeah, so I would like, great episode, 10 out of 10. Bloop. But can you guys comment down below who is like the authority in charge? Because first I thought it was Arthur, but then it was not Arthur. It seems like it's obviously it's Thomas. And then after Thomas, I think it's Aunt Paulie. And then after Aunt Paul, is it Paulie or Paul? And then after her, it seems like it's Arthur. But the trend in line. But then we also have the uncle who let Thomas know, learn how you fucking talk to me, is what he said. Ooh, I shouldn't be cursing on my platform. Oh. But yeah, so there's that. So I'm just very curious to know, like, how does this run? Also, we got the Lee family going against the Shelby family, and the Lee family speaks different language. What language is that? Also, we have very smart. Thomas is very smart. Now, Billy effing Kimber is like, who again? Like, I know he runs the races, but why is he so powerful? Why is he the man in charge? Why is he a force to be reckoned with? He said when Thomas is like, you got muscle, I look at those old people like, really? But I mean, he does have guns. Maybe that's what he was talking about. Then we have Grace. She's obviously gonna be undercover. She's an agent. So she's gonna obviously sleep with him, and then whatever's gonna happen. Ada, I really do enjoy her boyfriend, whatever his name was, I forgot his name, which they said like 1,000 times. Freddie, he's so hot. And then I think I caught all the characters. That copper, the biggest Irish copper, I forgot his name. Loves him. Like, he's a really good actor. So he's very, very demanding when he steps on the scene. Overall, this was a 10 out of 10. I love this effing show. I'm so happy you guys love this show with me, and I can't wait for our journey with Peaky effing Blinders. With that being said, guys, if you've seen this reaction, realize you are not subscribed. Subscribe, also please like and share this content because it is wonders for the channel. And I'll see you all next time on Andres El Rey.